Hey Sarah.
Hey Mike.
There's something on your head. Right there. Whoop. Let me grab it.
Oh.
Is this familiar to you?
Yeah, you want to talk about DLH today?
Sure.
Oh, cool. All right. So if you didn't know, I'm not going to say we're one and the same because we're not. Sheck Design and DLH Clothing are two separate businesses. However, they are both ours.
They are.
And you, sir, created this logo.
I did.
Yeah. So, a very, very brief history is that we started DLH together while we were dating. We must have known it was a good thing. Yes, we started it in the fall of 2014. We both had full-time jobs, but then like 6 months later, you actually started, you went out on your own and you started Sheck Design Studio.
Yep.
So it's always the like chicken or the egg first situation kind of with DLH and Sheck because you were already doing design work.
Yeah.
But DLH is kind of the first business. Well, it is the first business that we created together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you go? This logo, there's actually there's a lot of story behind this logo.
Well, I mean, we always try to build a story behind every logo we do, and of course, we've got all these logos here that Sheck Design has designed. But I mean, they all come from the same place, which is capturing a lot of different ideas all in a very simple way. So if you look at the logo, it is sort of the hillside leading down to the lake. And it's also representing the buildings on the hillside. And then this entire shape is sort of the arrowhead region shape of Minnesota. So it does represent Duluth, the hillside, the lake. You've got Lake Superior built in there. And then Sarah can talk about the initials instead of calling it Duluth. It's actually DLH.
It's DLH.
And why?
Yes. So that is a common mistake too, where it is called Duluth Clothing, and that is not our business name. It is DLH Clothing. When we started the business, for my job, I was booking a lot of travel for work, and so DLH here is the airport code, and we really liked the sound of that and just the abbreviation for the city. And a big reason for that is that we felt that when we were starting this company that there was nothing that was really like catered to locals. You could find so many shirts with the word Duluth splashed all over them, but they felt so touristy, and so we really wanted something that like as a local you felt like you could wear and it wasn't screaming like I'm from Duluth or I heard Duluth or whatever it may be. We wanted it to feel, I don't know, kind of like that inside game. We
talk about it like it's almost like it's the nickname, and so if you know somebody's nickname, that means you're really close to them. A stranger doesn't call you by your nickname, so like you've got a nickname, you know the city. It's like if you see somebody else with it, you kind of get it. They get it. So it was okay that it wasn't like this broad, kind of watered down thing that everybody would. But we hope everybody likes it. But if you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's okay.
Right. It was created though for the people who live here or who love this place, like who have the connection
and want to show the pride.
And want to show the pride in it.
So beyond that, I mean, all the branding and all the the overall brand and the overall experience that we built into DLH is all centered around exactly what we were just talking about. So from the simplicity of the logo to the store and social media and everything, it's all sort of centered around that experience.
Yeah.